Yeah, it was disappointing. It's always disappointing to lose, but I thought the effort the boys put in was very good. The first goal sort of just took the wind out of us, and then we have to be a lot better defensively after that. We sort of rolled over a little bit. So it's something that we need to really have a good look at ourselves. The coaches and the playing group, that we can't give away easy goals like we did in that last 15 minutes.
Is that kind of a growing concern for you, the defensive lapses like that?
Yeah, it has to be. As I said, the effort was good. The first goal sort of killed us, but then to go ahead and then concede another 3, that's not good enough. For a professional team, you need to be a lot more resilient than what we were. It was far too easy that last 10-15 minutes. Before that, defensively we were quite good. And then I don't know why it happened, and it's something that we need to have a look at and address.
Do you have any idea where to start to address that?
Yeah, it was just, I suppose it was just some basic mistakes that we made in our defensive positioning. So we need to go back to the training ground and work a lot more on that.
Anything online? To go Vince?
Carl, just with regards to, you say in defence, you think maybe you've got too much inexperience in your side at this minute? You've still got...
Yeah, we could say that, but that's just making an easy excuse. It's still, we're putting 11 players out on the pitch, and they have to do the job that we want them to do, and we have to work with them to make them better. It's it's no good, at the end of the season saying, oh yeah, we played some good football at times, but other times we not good enough, and we can't have that. Fluctuation even in games. Tonight at times we were very good tonight, and then other times we were poor. So that's something that we need to look at, and we can't just say it's inexperience. We have to make the players better and have a better understanding. So we need to start working a lot harder on the training track.
And just with regards to the match tonight, I thought Armstead maybe changing the tactics. I think around the hour. Where Tommy Orr came onto the park, he sort of changed the game. That's how I saw it. For your bench, it was just 5-2, hadn't made their A-League debuts, had Sod on the bench. Is there a reason why you just had 5 on the bench tonight?
It's just where we are as a squad at the moment. We don't have, the luxury to have a Tommy Orr on the bench. He's a very experienced player, a top quality player, and some of his, as you said, that last 15-20 minutes he's come on and he's made a difference. That's what you want your substitutes to do. Unfortunately, we didn't stand up in that last 15-20 minutes and made it far too easy for them.
So you've got Central Coast next Friday at home. You might, 4 out of 5 next game. The games are at home as well. Can you turn it around? Have you got the belief that this?
Yeah, most definitely. Look, we've already shown this year that when we play good football, that we are a very good side. We can beat any side on our day, but we just need to be more focused and more switched on for the whole 90 minutes. There's no good playing for 60 minutes. The game goes for 90 minutes, and we need to make sure we stay in the game. We stayed in the game tonight to 65, 70 minutes, and then when that goal went in, we can't just self-implode like we did. It's happened a couple of times now where we've conceded far too many goals. After we've conceded one, we can't just give away another 2 or 3. It's something that we need to improve.
Is Michael Moroney not in your plans anymore?
No, Michael Moroney's injured his knee, so he's got a slight tear in his ligament in his knee. He did that training on Monday, so it was touch and go whether we could strap him up and he could have played tonight, but he didn't feel comfortable with that, so he was left at home.
And just the other boys, Yarkinson, Harvey, Straney, are you expecting any of them back as well?
Yeah, we expect Harvey to be available for next Friday, and then we expect Ryan and Jakob to be available for the Melbourne Victory game if that's still to go ahead.
Carl, do you think you've conceded quite a few goals now in your last 3 away games? I think it's 10. Do you think you've got an issue on the road, maybe with some inexperienced players in the professional environment, or do you think it's a coincidence that those bad defensive performances have all come away from home?
That's what I'm saying. We can't give away those goals like that. We need to be stronger. Collectively as a team, the whole team defends. It's no, we're not going to point the fingers at individuals. It's a whole team thing that we need to improve on, and it's something that we need to work. We do spend a bit of time working on that, and we need to now, have a real focus on that as well. We can't, as I said, I think 3 of their goals were scored inside the 6-yard box with players unmarked. That just cannot happen at professional level.
Anyone further online? All good?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you.
Thanks, Carl.
All good. Thanks very much, boys. Thank you. You up?
Yeah. Oh, I was just going to say, after a game like that, how do you keep the players focused? How do you keep them, obviously they're going to be strong.
Yeah, look, they're disappointed. We're all disappointed. I reckon all of our fans will be disappointed as well. But we have another game, and I suppose that's the luxury of football. There's always the next game. And we've shown that we can turn it around. We did it earlier in the year when we came home and we played Melbourne Victory. So we can do it. And, I have my full belief in this squad that we can.